Picture a man who walked with the apostles, faced death with unshakable faith, and wrote letters around 100 AD proving the Catholic Church was Catholic from the start. That man was Saint Ignatius of Antioch, a first-century bishop whose words still echo today. In a world questioning our faith's roots, what do his letters reveal about the Church, the Eucharist, and the fight against heresy? Join us for this powerful lesson, voiced by the Brazilian priest Paulo Ricardo. Smash the like button, comment what surprises you about Ignatius's letters, and let's dive in.
He wrote letters to these churches here, to these dioceses. These letters from St. Ignatius are extraordinary. They are beautiful. I don't understand how someone studying the history of the Church from that time still claims to be Protestant. I just don't get it. Why? Because you can see in the letters of St. Ignatius of Antioch, you see that the Church was born Catholic. This person is writing here roughly in the year 100. This isn't in the year 1000, it's in the year 100. Maybe St. John was still living here in Patmos, the island located right in front of Ephesus. Maybe St. John was still living, one of the apostles. St. Ignatius of Antioch met the apostles. He is one of the apostolic fathers who knew them. What does he write about? Regarding the unity that the fathers should maintain around their bishop. Wherever the bishop is, that is where the Church is. There should only be one Eucharist. And that we do not allow ourselves to be led by heresies. And that the bishop must control this issue of heresies. That is to say, the Church was born Catholic. The Church did not become Catholic with Constantine. This crazy ideology that says it was in 313 that the Catholic Church emerged, right? But it's of gross ignorance. Go read. Read the letters of St. Ignatius. The letters of St. Ignatius are so clear. They show St. Ignatius going in chains to Rome to be thrown to the beasts, he writes, right? Saying, right? Let me die for the love of my Lord, right? He writes to the Romans saying, look, I hear you're trying to pull a trick to save me. No, I'm already old, people. Let me die like a man of God, you know? And he wants to die thrown to the beasts.